King Tut was the king of Memphis at 9 years old, bloodline of David. Pharaohs ruled by bloodline. So they knew a young king like Jesus Christ was coming too. Yes, King Tut did rule Memphis, moved the royal court back to Memphis. Now this Howard Carter, they supposed to have found King Tut in Egypt, right? They supposed to be in Egypt, in Africa, right? So this supposed to be Egypt in Africa. This a stage picture, y'all. This stage. This is Mammoth Cave in Kentucky where they really found King Tut. 400-mile long underground cave in Kentucky that we knew nothing about. Largest in the world. And there's a lot of white people that's scared to talk. They told me that they found it, but they scared to talk. Look at that, they found 3,000 mummies there. So check this out. Who is this in the Mammoth Cave in Kentucky? This Howard Carter. What is he doing in the Mammoth Cave? Look at this. This Howard Carter. That's the same guy. And did you know they found King Tut magical eggs in Idaho 3 years before? They supposed to have found King Tut tomb in Egypt.
The markings on this egg was King Tut's high priest signature on one side of the rock and the cartouche of his name on the other. Now keep in mind that they didn't break into King Tut's tomb until 1922, yet this Egyptian alabaster egg was found in Pocatello, Idaho in 1918 before they ever knew anything about King Tut.
So look, now they stage it in Africa like they found the eggs in Africa.
Decorated with a cow-headed goddess, there lay this whole pile of strange egg-shaped white vessels. These would have been filled with food to be consumed by the king during his journey into the realm of the dead.
Come on, bro. Look at this. Evidence suggests that the Mammoth Cave was used by Native Americans for thousands of years. Native Americans didn't mummify themselves. They discovered various mummies. Native Americans don't mummify themselves. Egyptians do. The King Mounds, the ancient buried city. Kentucky, several mummies. Man, look at this, y'all. Kentucky was the burial site. So look, this is an Egyptian god that got in this picture. Look at this, a spirit. They didn't know it. Look at this. That's a spirit. Look at the beak. That's a god. That's an Egyptian god. Look at the beak. That's a spirit that got caught in the picture. That's Thoth, the god Thoth. Look at the beak. You know what Thoth do? Thoth, he is credited for the inventing of hieroglyphics and serving as the scribe and the record keeper for the gods. He keep records. And did you know that guy died? That found King Tut? He wasn't supposed to touch it. Now this Queen Elizabeth wears this on her arm. Did y'all know that? And that's a fallen angel stepping on a black man with a dagger. A young black man with a dagger. Look at this. This is King Tut's dagger.